Good afternoon, dear children. First of all, once again, I would like to say if you have not subscribed our YouTube channel, then please like, share, subscribe, and also press the bell icon so that you could get all the notifications. Now, today, I will teach and explain to you about the English workbook chapter. The chapter name is Jeannie's Amber Beads. The chapter name is Jeannie's Amber Beads. Now, the children, after seeing the title, predict what the lesson is about. The lesson is about a necklace of amber beads which Jenny has got from her grandmother. Means the lesson is about the amber beads. And the Jenny was very curious also to know from where the amber beads had come. Now the children see about the author, who is the author of this lesson. The author of this lesson is Jane Andrews. She was an American author and educator also. She was born on 1st December 1833 and died on 15 July 1887. 15 July 1887. She has written many stories and poems. And she was also the author of popular children's book. Some of them are Seven Little Sisters Who Live on the Round Ball That Floats in the Air, Geographical Plays for Young Folks at Home and School, and the stories Mother Nature told her children. This chapter means Jenny's Amber Beads is an extract of the stories of Mother Nature told her children. Means this lesson has been taken from the stories Mother Nature told her children. Now, children, see the word meanings of this lesson. The first word is amber. Amber, the meaning of this word is fossilized yellow color resin. Fossilized means part of plant that lived thousands of years ago, which has turned into rock. And ye means fossilized yellow color resin. Resin means a sticky substance that is produced by some trees. Now the next word is bead. The meaning of this word is a small round object with a hole. A small round object with a hole to allow it to be threaded or a cord or wire. Next word is plate. The meaning of this word is a type of twilled woolen cloth, often with a tartan or checkered pattern. Means checked woolen cloth or scarf. The next word is snood. Snood means a band or hair ribbon for keeping the hair in place. Means the meaning of this word is hair ribbon or band. Especially it is used in Scotland. Tanned. Tanned, it is browned. Browned due to sunburn. This word is used. Moss. Moss is used for a small flowerless plant. Moss. Embedded. Next word is embedded. Embedded means stuck firmly, trapped firmly. It is used for alighted. Next word is alighted. Alighted means landed. Gave off. Next word is gave off. Gave off means produced. Produced, or you can say released. Delicate. Delicate is the meaning of the word delicate is soft. Ferny. Ferny, it is an adjective. The meaning of this word is short, slender, thin leaves plant. Short, slender, thin leaves plant. Moss. The meaning of this word is it is used for the plant. Those are means which are small, green and seedless. About those plants, this word is used. Wreck. Remains of something that has been severely damaged. In this lesson, you will see the wreck of the ship is there. Embedded. Fixed. It is used for to. Means embedded is used for fixed. Oozing. Something. It is about something that oozes. Acorn, a fruit of oak tree. Acorn is the word which is used for means the meaning of this word is a fruit of oak tree. Now the children, some names are difficult with their pronunciation. See them. It is Goshak. Gashak is the name of a ship. The pronunciation of this name is Gashak. The next name is Kenneth. Kenneth, he is the grandfather of Jeannie. And the last name has come just before I had pronounced this name, Jeannie. Now see the explanation of this chapter. So this lesson is about a little Scottish girl who is very curious to know about her necklace of amber beads, which she had got from her grandmother. She was very curious to know how it was made and from where amber came. She was very curious to know. And also how the bees and mosses were trapped into the beads of amber, and how the bees and mosses were trapped into the beads of amber. She was very curious to know about that. And also frozen inside them. To know that, Janie reads a book. She reads that long ago, many centuries back, the mountainous land which was covered with the forest trees, and among them was one kind of pine from which a shining yellow sticky substance like gum flowed out, and thousands of little insects fluttered about it. Fluttered around. About it means around it. And as they alighted or landed on it due to its pleasant smell and taste, they stuck to it fast and trapped inside it. Bits of mosses, leaves, acorns, cones, and the little sticks too were soon stuck in the fast flowing gum due to faint blowing. This had happened. In those very old times, the land sometimes sank down into the sea, so deep that the water covered the very mountain tops. So the amber pines also sank into the deep sea, and the amber gum hardened like a stone. And when the land slowly lifted up, one of the great storms brought the lump of amber closer to the shore where Janie's father found it and carved out the beads. This had happened in this whole story. Now, the summary of the lesson is what the summary is. It is about a little Scottish girl who lived among the highlands. Highlands means the mountainous land, which with her mother and father. Now, on her 12th birthday, she had got a beautiful gift of necklace of amber beads from her grandmother. And so, in this manner, she was very curious to know how it was made and from where amber came. She was very curious to know about this, and also how the bees and mosses were frozen inside it. What was the reason behind it? She want to know. Wants to know about that. So what she has done? She looked it up in a book. She read that long before the Scottish highlands were covered with the forest, and among the trees of the forest was one kind of pine, one kind of exclusive pine, from which a shining yellow gum flowed out, and and thousands of little insects fluttered about it due to its pleasant smell and taste. And so they alighted upon and stuck to it fast and trapped inside. This thing had happened. Now, wind blown bits of moss, leaves, acorns, cones, and little sticks too were soon stuck and trapped inside it. As the time went by, the gum hardened more and became amber. In those very old times, the land sometimes sank down into the sea, so deep that the water covered the very mountain's top. So the amber pines also sank into the deep sea, and therefore the amber gum hardened like stone. And several centuries the land slowly lifted up again to sink, perhaps yet again, and after then again lifted up. At the last, one of the great storms had brought the lump of amber closer to the shore, where Jenny's grandfather founded it. So, the children, this lesson is about the amber beads, about the history of amber beads from where the amber beads had come. All the things means rest all the things how these they had come means these had come. So it is in this lesson. Now see the question answer of the chapter. Was Ginny rich or poor? The question number 1 is, was Ginny rich or poor? How do we know? Quote words and phrases from the story to support your answer. Ginny was a poor girl because she lived in a little hut. Her food was soup and bread. And also, her father kept sheep. Instead of wearing a coat, his father wrapped himself in his plaid. Plaid means a type of cloth, checkered cloth, a type of twilled woolen cloth. Thus, we can say that Jenny was a poor girl.